Hi everybody, this is Liam Martin, and in today's video, we are going to learn what do remote workers actually spend their time doing. We've analyzed 40,000 work hours of our own personal company and our connected customers, and we have the answer in this video. So we actually wrote a blog post a couple of years ago where we analyzed about 40,000 hours of people's work time, and we recently updated that video and we found a really interesting phenomenon, which was the data has significantly changed. And the control group was approximately the same. It was the same amount of people before versus now, and we've seen a real shift in what people are doing with their websites and applications. And I thought it would be a really interesting video. So this is what people currently spend their time accessing in terms of the top applications on the Time Doctor network, which are mostly remote workers. So number one is Skype, Internet Explorer, Excel, Outlook, Windows, Word, those types of applications. And this is what the 10 most popular applications were approximately 5 years ago. So as you can see, Skype has taken a massive hit. It's completely out of the ecosystem at this point. Then we had MS Terminal, Sublime Text, Microsoft Visual Studio, a bunch of other applications, but it's interesting how the top 5 has almost completely changed between a 5-year time span. So very interesting stuff. What's even more interesting actually is the top websites that have been visited. So today, as in like the last year, 2019, the most popular website has been Google Mail. Then it's Google Docs. And if you look at Google Mail and Google Docs, it's almost completely dominated what people do online. And I know that that's something that I spend almost all my time on, which is Google Mail and Google Docs, but it's over 50% of the top websites that are visited on our network. Then it's Facebook, Google AdWords, YouTube is down there at 2.9% now. This is what it was 5 years ago. So as you can see, Google Docs is still a pretty big part of that mix. However, it's about 40%. Facebook was 22%. Now, if you go back to today's mix, Facebook is actually 7.7%. So Facebook took a huge hit in terms of a website that people are accessing on a regular basis. Same thing with YouTube. And I think the phenomenon is that probably smartphones have taken over a big part of this. We're primarily measuring desktop applications or desktop computers and not smartphones. So that might be the reasoning for that. Basecamp used to be huge way back in the day. Now it's not even part of the top 10. So it's very interesting the way that remote work has gone from one place to the other within literally just 5 years. It's also very interesting what we're going to see in the next 5 years, whether we're going to see completely new applications pop up. So if you want to check out the blog post, it's linked down below. For me, I think that it's a really interesting read. And did this surprise you? Was this an interesting kind of breakdown? Do you spend half your time on Google products, or do you spend a lot of your time on Facebook? Do you agree with this report? Do you not agree with this report? I don't know if you can disagree with it, it's quantitative, but regardless, I'd love to hear about that down in the comments below. I'm very happy to answer any questions that you have down there. And with that said, I will see you in the next video. Also, we are giving away a free ticket to Running Remote, which is the conference that we run down in Bali every single year, where we bring together the biggest and smartest people on building and scaling remote teams. So the way that you get that free ticket is you have to be subscribed to this YouTube channel. You have to write a comment down below about literally anything, and you have to watch this video. And then what we're gonna do is at random choose somebody to come and join us in Bali, which I think is gonna be really exciting. So do that down below, and I hope to see you in Bali.